This week's Tavern Brawl, an ancient recipe. Ungoro has lain dormant for eons, and it hides many delicious treats. Pick a class and we'll cook you up the Ungoro deck recipe for that hero. I'm assuming what that means is the quest deck version, since there's 9 quests and that's sort of, the thing. That's my guess. I have a mage quest, speaking of quests, so I'm gonna pick mage. And we'll try and get our win for this week. Our opponent
versus Thrall
is a shaman.
You asked for
Oh, it's not the quest. Huh. Is it elemental mage? I guess it is. That's what it looks like. Is this fine? Am I fine with this? I don't really want that or that, I guess. So maybe this isn't Murloc Shaman like I thought it would be. Maybe these are the default decks? Because you can, when you're making a deck, you can pick a default construction for that deck, and I wonder if that's what these are. Huh. I wonder what that means. If he has spell damage, then this is pretty bad play, but
Hmm.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I guess it's fine. And then pass. If he doesn't kill this, I have a lot of spells I can cast, which is pretty cool. Oh, so his deck is also an elemental deck. It's the elemental shaman deck. What's in the box? This box is full of disappointment. I don't want my box to contain arcane missiles. I guess my box contained a flame lance. What's in the other box? Greater arcane missiles. Oh, that's interesting. Because it's a brawl, it can contain even wild cards. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's why I've never seen this in a primordial glyph before. Huh. Get a free frostbolt. But what's in the box that was in the box? It's boxception. I can't not pick it.
Time runs out on me.
What's in the box Oh, it's a dusk boar. Well, that's less than ideal. That's not really. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna trade that and play this dusk boar, which he can just hit with his face. So I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's a dusk boar. I'm not losing much. Paid a lot of spells. Probably should have picked the frostbolt, but it was a box inside of a box, so can't really blame me for picking the box in the box. I think I killed a flame tongue. Reduces the damage being dealt to me the most. Now I have a little baby elemental to activate the blaze collar on turn 6. Or next turn if I want to play it. If I want to coin on it. For turn 6. Which I might want to do. Depending, of course, on if he plays something that's worth blaze calling. Which you might not. you might just play much more small things. In which case I wish I had some AoE. Is that worth Blaze Calling? Might be worth Blaze Calling just to get the Blaze Caller up there. Is this an elemental? It is.
Flames consume you.
I was kind of hoping that this would be Quest Mage. It's one of my favorite decks. It's not the best deck,
Brothers,
but it's fun.
my call.
I think that the Time Warp card is really cool. See, now that would have been a good thing to Blaze Caller. But oh well. Ooh, Pyros. I don't have this card. Could have waited for turn 8 to get an even bigger Uzrook, but I'm trying to see if he hexes it so he doesn't hex this. That's my plan. I think I'm gonna Flame Lance that. Feel the burn! Gotta get pumped. Gotta get swole. That is the advice of Blaze Caller, and you can tell that he knows what he is talking about. Because that Blaze Caller is ripped. Did not, in fact, hex the Pyros. If I play the Steam Surger, I can kill this guy. I think that's good reason enough to play Steam Surger. Oh wait, I could have just used the hero power. Rip. Yeah, probably should have just used the hero power, to be honest, but so we got 3 buffs on the Uzrook. Can we do better than 3? I don't think so.
Break yourself upon my body.
It's a 520.
Break yourself
Oh snap!
upon my body.
My 520 is way better than your 510. I'ma hit it with a Fire Lance portal.
There is a lot at stake.
Give your totems +2 attack. I don't think that's gonna come up.
Break yourself. My body.
That's really silly. Servant of Kalamos. Pretty good. Sadly, I can't play both of these. So I think that I would if I could. That's pretty bad for me. But I had a feeling that that's what would happen. Is there an AoE elemental? Sure isn't. There's another Pyros, which seems like a silly pick. I think I'm gonna pick the Blaze Caller. And then crossbow that. I think I might be dead. Yeah, there's a pretty good chance I'm just dead. I like this little musical set over here. Am I dead? Feel pretty dead. Got 3 not dead. Being not dead is a pretty important part of winning this game. I don't know how I'm gonna win this game, but I think being not dead is a good first step. Sometimes you have to risk being dead in order to win, but yep, not quite dead.
Brothers, heed my call. Ash to ash.
Actually wouldn't have been dead even if I didn't play that, but I would have been significantly more dead than the amount of dead I am right now.
To battle!
I think I draw. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. And then I can still play these things. I have 9 health and he's 4 damage. He's 5 extra damage. That is in fact 5 extra. This is in fact 6, 7 extra damage. So rip in peace. My dreams.
Jaina versus Thrall.
All right, second game's
You
the
asked for it.
charm. It's another shaman. I'll keep primordial glyph again, but hopefully I use it to better avail this time. Firefly. I don't know why I played that. Could have played Mana Worm. Mana Worm's better. But I'm gonna just play these elementals because they're elementals.
We hunger for vengeance.
Now I can go Mana Worm, Glyph, Flame Cannon? No. Greater Arcane Missiles. Trade that one.
Don't mess with me!
I was hoping to see one of the other decks. To see if any of them had the quest. You'd think that at least one of them would be. Steam Surger? Nah, Primordial Glyph again. Mirror Entity? Yeah, Mirror Entity. Play the Flame Elemental. I think that this kills that. Yep. See, you have to at least try for the dream. because you technically win on turn 2 by playing a Mana Worm turn 1 and then Primordial Glyph turn 2 into Primordial Glyph into Primordial Glyph into Primordial Glyph. I mean, each time it gets progressively less likely, and it's significantly less likely to happen than for you to win the lottery. But I'm sure, you know, that it's value to make that play for the chance, for the opportunity.
Brothers, heed my call.
Stormwatcher. Nah, water elemental. Water elemental all the way. Then
To battle!
go ahead and do that. I'm not an all-in face deck as much as I want to be. Although he is playing pretty slowly, so maybe I should try and be more face.
Brothers, heed my call.
This time I might go face. I don't think he can heal, so I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed lethal if he doesn't heal. Because even if he clears my entire board with like some sort of AoE, displays Caller's face. Yep, didn't even clear. You're gonna concede. You're gonna hex. It's not sufficient. I'm sorry. That is in fact insufficient to win this game.
You win this
Alright, let's see what's in our pack. Ooh, Pyroblast.